A new lawsuit by the ACLU claims thousands of South Carolina voters may have been left off the rolls.
That suit taking aim at the DMV and State Election Commission for what it claims were failures to get 17-year-olds who would be 18 by Election Day registered to vote.
WCNC Charlotte's Kaylin Hagwood has been reviewing this suit and speaking to the players involved here and joining us live in studio now with more. Kaylin?
Well, in South Carolina, 17-year-olds that would be 18 by Election Day should be able to register to vote right from the DMV. But one mom I spoke to says that wasn't the case for her son, and the ACLU is saying she's not alone.
When Kate Counts and her son Noah went to the South Carolina DMV, they hoped to kill two birds with one stone. Get her son's driver's license and get him registered to vote.
When we marked on the form for him to be registered, I did ask the person working at the DMV if that was all we needed to do to make sure that he was registered to vote. They told me yes.
But months later, she says they were shocked to find out that registration never happened.
Went on scvotes.gov just to check and see if he was registered to vote. And sure enough, when I put his information, nothing came up.
The whole ordeal now sparking a lawsuit by the American Civil Liberties Union, with the organization suing the DMV and State Election Commission over what they say are more than 17,000 similar cases of 17-year-olds who would be 18 by Election Day not getting registered.
And if thousands of young first-time voters are only not able to vote because of an error at the DMV, that would be a profound miscarriage of justice.
In a statement to WCNC Charlotte, the DMV said it's aware of the concerns, adding, quote, "The agency is working with the State Election Commission on possible ways to remedy the issue," and encouraging South Carolina residents to verify their voter registration information through the State Election Commission's website.
The ball is really in the court of the Election Commission and the courts now to determine how to get those impacted voters registered and eligible to cast ballots on Election Day.
Despite the challenge, Count says her son was able to register before the deadline and will be casting his ballot November 5th. She's hoping the suit will help other young voters be able to cast their ballots too.
We really don't want them to think that it was their fault, that they did something wrong on their part. So when we did see the lawsuit, yes, we were angry, but at the same time, we were relieved.
Well, the ACLU continues to push to have any potentially affected voters included by Election Day. We reached out to the State Election Commission for comment on if that would be possible and have not heard back.